Hi, this is your girl Gina TTV. I am here at Identity Studio sitting with one of the hottest designers in Detroit. Ladies, gentlemen, if you guys do not know this guy, then y'all don't know real fashion. Cgbinterview. Hey, what's up?
Gina T.
What's going on?
Hey, how you doing, darling?
Good. You know, him and Bruce is like the man to know in the fashion industry.
No, I look up to you, darling. You guys watch out, because Gina T is coming at you guys. This young lady here, once she get on something, you can't get off of it. So get ready. She's about to keep shining, and the girl is talented, and I mean, she taught herself how to sew, draping, prom dresses. I don't even do all that stuff. I'm amazed. So I'm happy to be here, darling.
Well, good. Thank you. I appreciate that. I mean, that's that's a compliment coming from this guy right here, because I don't know if you guys came to the Black and White Fashion Ball, but if you did not come to the Black and White Fashion Ball, you missed an excellent, fabulous show we had.
Miss everything.
Yes, wonderful designers in the show. So, G, what designs did you actually display?
I was showing men's and women's pieces. I remember that there was like a knit outfit I did. It had a little Tibetan lamb trim around the collar.
Is that the turquoise?
Yeah, like a turquoise and gray.
Turquoise, beautiful.
Yeah, and it's a tripped out piece, because when you look at it, it looks like it's fur on the inside and it's a fabric on the outside, but it's actually like denim on the outside, but it's actually all one skin where I tan both sides of the animal. So that's nice, and that shows some sheared mink, hooded sheared mink piece with some white mink trim around the hood, and some of my men's leather collection.
Wow.
Wool collection, yeah.
Excellent. So, you've been in the business how long now?
Over 2 decades, over 25 years.
Wow.
Yeah, go figure.
Wow. Do you hear that? 25 years? I mean, it's like 8, 9 years for me. Oh, I cannot wait till I get to that point. I mean,
take
geez.
your time. You can wait.
Yeah. Man, you have amazing pieces.
Thank you.
So going forward in the fashion industry, what are you getting ready to do? What are you doing now? 2011 is a little different than the decade. So how do you keep yourself updated on the fashion industry? Like, what do you do?
Updated, well, I've got a formula that I've been using for years. It kind of consists of having my finger on my thumb on the pulse of the industry, being able to use all my resources, 2 decades of resources to see or make phone calls and participate in seminars with other designers, and actually be a part of picking the colors for the season and the couture trim, whatever shapes we're going to be using. So I kind of use what was just used, what's being used, and then project on the momentum that fashion is following based on what's been happening, and then you pay attention to trends.
Absolutely.
And then the trends kind of consist of, right now, they're using late 70s styles,
Mm-hmm. Yes.
and then they turn around and use high-tech applications, either as fabric or detail, zippers, this, that, double collars. They'll use all the innovations that they have, but they're basically applying it to that particular. And then everything kind of goes now. If it's done well, it'll sell.
Absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely. Well, another question that I want to ask, and my viewers, Detroit fashion industry. You know, to me, it's not really where I think we should be as an overall fashion industry here in Detroit. Where do you see Detroit going forward of being a fashion industry?
Detroit's always been a pioneer in the fashion industry ever since the Industrial Revolution. We were the most productive city basically in the world. Now, manufacturers coming into the city because we were making a lot of money. And on top of it, a lot of since it was so much wealth being accumulated, people started to develop their own sense of style. So where I see Detroit going now is basically as the city grows from where it is, like a phoenix. I mean, I don't see it going any, it's only one way to go, and that's up.
Thanks for tuning in. We back with C. Granston Bullard. Okay, now, this fabulous designer has these fabulous eyewear. I just want to ask the cameraman to zoom in on these glasses, because these glasses are amazing. Don't like to call people out, but we got some designers that's out here in the world. And these nobody can touch these glasses. I'm sorry. When you see this whole collection, you just kind of tell them a little bit about this collection, because really I'll just talk about them. They're amazing.
Well, Gina, I was working with the Goldens on their City Eyes kind of campaign, which was their high-end boutique eyeglass store. And part of the deal was that I'd be able to design some eyewear, because when they came at me, it was just basically to do some executive managerial type work. And I was like kind of on hiatus, because I was trying to produce all my own merchandise, which is what I'm doing now, instead of the manufacturer. So when I had the opportunity to design some eyewear and get paid to do it, I took advantage of it. And I always want to, get in. I love eyewear, so I always want to design it. But the collection itself consists of jeweled and exotic wood. So basically, it's a golden wood, rimless. They're all drill mounts, Cartier, Fred, David Eaton type of eyewear. And so I use only precious stones and precious metals, solid gold, solid silver, platinum. So it's dynamic, and the biggest aspect to the collection is called chameleon eyewear. And I designed the collection so that all the lenses are interchangeable. So, and the lens shapes are basically what dictates a rimless frame. If I put aviator shapes in here, it's an aviator frame. But unfortunately, a lot of the other collections, are not interchangeable. So you don't have to buy 3 or 4 frames just to get 3 or 4 lenses.
That's a brilliant idea.
Chameleon eyewear, yeah. So it's. I was actually using Cartier's frames. I was authorized by Cartier to create new lens shapes, and then ice them out with diamonds and black diamonds, and I was using their stones. And actually, the difference is that when you bought this pair, they could be, because you bought them from us, and we were an authorized dealer that was doing this after market work on them, that they were still covered under your insurance.
Excellent. Wow. So, eyewear. Chameleon. C. Granston Bullard.
Diamonds and furs.
Diamonds and furs. Woo, baby. We have to do a fashion show just for that.
Diamonds and furs.
Diamonds and furs.
I like the sound of these. We have to do
Stay tuned for Diamonds and Furs. You heard it here first.
Be there. You have to see it.
You have to see it. It's going to be amazing.
You don't know anything about this. You have to see it.
You got to see it. And tell me, that may be our September show. Because I've been doing shows for every 3 to 4 months or so. I'm slowing down just a little bit.
I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you do it, girl.
But I am slowing down, seriously, so I can manufacture my pieces. I do have access to that now, being in the industry for this many. It's been a long time now for me, as far as I'm concerned, 8 years. Now it's time to go to the next level. I'm ready. So, we'll be doing some stuff together too, as well.
Be my pleasure, dear.
Gina T. TV, C. Granston Bullard, B Love Entertainment behind the camera. Stay tuned for the next designer from the Black and White Fashion Show.